In the state of Nevada, Dr. Harley Quinn is visiting the Institute of Mental Health and Care. She is here to speak with a man who claimed to be Thor, god of thunder. He was found wandering the desert, screaming the name Thor and yelling up at the sky, asking Odin, the Lord and King of Asgard, why he has forsaken him and why he has done so. He was picked up later by Nevada police and taken to the institute where he is now. Dr. Harley Quinzel, or Dr. Harley, interviewed him over the next few days. Till one day, she asked him a very important question. If he truly is the Norse god of thunder, where is his mighty hammer? Thor, when asked, replied ready and clearly. He described the location of where the hammer was, in the area where he landed. He describes it in great detail to Dr. Harley, and went on for the next few hours doing so, describing the very last detail of the plants and even the details on the hammer itself. After so, Dr. Harley Quinzel went ahead and concluded the interview for that day. But as she left the institute, her curiosity was pegged. The details that he gave of the location, she figured that she can find very easily herself. So later that day, she rented a Jeep and drove into the desert. By the time she came to the location described by Thor, night has already fallen. The sky littered up with stars. She drove up to it and found he was right. Right in the exact spot that he said. There was the hammer, Mjolnir. But as she got closer, an overwhelming urge started to fill her. The urge to lift up the hammer. And the closer she got, the greater this urge was. Then she found herself standing upon the hammer. She grabbed the handle and attempted to pull it. No success. She slipped and fell. She looked back up at the hammer and then gritted her teeth, dusting herself off and trying again. This repeated till dawn, and as the sun rose, she looked back at the hammer, saying, "One last time." She grabbed the hammer, and as she pulled, let out a primal scream. But instead of the last time before, the hammer started to act. Lightning started to course through it, and the skies above Dr. Harley Quinzel became filled with black clouds coursing with electricity. Surprised her. The hammer began to lift, and as it did, thunder struck, hitting her and the hammer, and dust filled the land. But as the dust settled, a figure stood up, clad in armor and wielding the mighty hammer. It was Dr. Harley. She succeeded in lifting the hammer. And then, from that day on, became the next god of thunder, taking up the mantle, Thor. I hope you guys liked this story, and yeah, it was actually quite fun. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.